On a farm, in a barn, feeling lonely, but I got some yarn. Ooh, yeah, got the yarn, I'm gonna do some knitting. Yeah, yeah, yarn. Ooh, got the yarn, I'm gonna do some knitting. Knit, 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 knit.
Hello everybody, what you are about to see is me doing the Kitchener stitch on the underarm of my Skaha sweater. I want you to keep in mind it is not a tutorial. The lighting is very poor because it was done at 9 o'clock at night, and it's just how I do it, and I will eventually get around to doing an actual tutorial and putting it up on the page, but I thought I would share this with you today, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm just closing up the underarm on my Skaha sweater, and I am going to be using the Kitchener to close this up. So my stitch count for the underarm was 10 stitches on each side, but I've picked up an additional stitch on each end. So there's actually 12 on each, and that just makes it easier so there's less of a gap in the corners when I'm finishing it up and closing it off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with going the opposite direction into this bottom needle, and so down, and then I'm going to go up through the other side, and then up through the first needle, and then down into the next stitch. And the back needle is down, off, up through the bottom, and leave it on. And then the bottom stitch is up, off, down, on. Top needle is down, off, up, on. Bottom needle again, up, off, down, on. Top needle, down, off, up, on. And after a while this gets very, very rhythmic. I enjoy doing the Kitchener stitch. So again, that stitch is left on, and then the bottom is, there we go, top, down, off, up, leave it on. Bottom needle, up, take it off, down, leave it on. Top needle, down, take it off, up, leave it on. Bottom needle, up, take it off, down, leave it on. Next needle, down, off, up, on. Bottom needle, up, off, down, on. Top needle, down, off, up, leave it on. Bottom needle, up, off, down, leave it on. Down, off, up, on. Up, off, down, on. Down, off, up, on. Oop, that's getting all mixed up in there. Up, off, down, on, down, off, up, on, up, off, and then go down through the other needle. And that is how I do the Kitchener stitch. Now I'm going to, you can see that that side's nicely closed up. There's no hole there, no gaping hole at all. So I'll just weave in this side and just make sure that I grab those stitches and then just follow them through. I'm just going to tighten up some of these stitches here, and it just seals up that little hole. And there's tons of other Kitchener stitch videos out there. This is just how I do it and just what I say while I'm doing it in my head. So if that works for you, excellent. If not, just you can just continue on, and there'll be another video out there that maybe will be able to help you. And this is how I do the Kitchener stitch. Pull that through. So that's that. I'm going to weave in that end from the inside now. I just follow the stitches around and then snip it off. So that's that. Now it's time to block my sweater. And this again is the Skaha sweater by Marche Buki, and it is knit in sweet fiber in the Luna colorway, and once it's all blocked you'll get to see it again. Thanks for watching.
Got the yarn,